What's good, everybody? Today we got an Aston Martin. Need I say more? Let's go ahead and check it out. It's a 2006 Aston Martin DB9. I feel like on Gucci Mane in 2006. But besides the point, it's almond green exterior color. Very rare. Look at that. Beautiful car. Something even more rare though. 6-speed manual transmission. Parliament green carpet with the accent green leather on the dash and the deck.
Hey, yo!
Sandstorm tan interior. It's a unicorn if I've ever seen one, if I'm honest. Even got green in the Aston Martin badge. Whoever ordered this car special order was obsessed with green. Look at that. Got brand new bamboo wood trim. You see it. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like an Aston Martin, that's for sure. This body style DB9 was produced from 2004 to 2016. It was debuted at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2003. And one of the best looking cars ever produced, not to mention, you know, Aston Martin, but like in general, one of the best looking cars ever made. Interesting fact about this car, DB stands for David Brown, which was the owner of Aston Martin from 1947 to 72. And it wasn't named the DB8 in fear that people would assume that it was powered by a V8 engine, which wasn't the case. It's powered by a V12 5.9 liter engine. Somewhat kind of reminds me of a Tesla, the way that door handle action is. Here you got the beautiful interior. I just love that bamboo wood trim. Here's your starting procedure. Put the ignition on. Twist it. Key ignition is right there. That's ignition on, clutch in. And here's your start. Yes, sir. Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good. Gotta let it warm up a little bit, you know. You got a screen popped up. And at the time, Ford owned Aston Martin as well as Jaguar, Volvo, possibly some other brands. So there was some parts sharing. I think this is a Volvo-based technology. The key is definitely Volvo, as you can see. This was a great time for Aston Martin, in my opinion. And not even 16,000 miles yet, technically. So she's a baby. There's a close-up of the bamboo wood trim right here. AM/FM radio with Bluetooth connectivity. CD player as well. Got the clock in the middle. HVAC controls, AC. All that. Hazard switch, traction control. There's your 6-speed stick right there. Seat control is mounted in the middle. Parking sensor control, rear defroster, and this is a nice little hideaway for your XM radio. Technology is crazy, man. Yes, sir. And got it warmed up a little bit. Let's get it below. Let's pop the hood of that sucker. Let's take a look, see. Aston Martin, yeah, look at that. Yes, sir. Six-liter V12. Put the power figures up. Built in England, final inspection by a Martin Askew. I salute you, Martin Askew. I salute you. Yes, sir. Beautiful engine bay. Absolutely gorgeous. Interestingly enough, it might just be a 5.9 liter, and they advertised it as a 6L. Either way, man, this thing sound mean, man. It don't even matter. I'm not mad at you. Look at what a beautiful car. And you see how the door go up, man. You peep that? To avoid hitting the curb. Very smart on Aston for it. Kind of give it a little flavor. So it's not just a regular door. Yes. Yes. Just like that. Nice little fin on the side. I like that. Vent. Very sporty. The DB9 is front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, with the transmission mounted in the rear for optimal weight distribution. This DB9 has the Graziano 6-speed manual, however, consumers could have also opted for the 6-speed ZF automatic. In this case, the guy who special ordered this car made the right choice and opted for the manual. The DB9 was built on the VH platform, which makes extensive use of aluminum throughout its design. Its unibody combines aluminum and composite materials, joined using self-piercing rivets and robotic-assisted adhesive bonding. This chassis offers more than twice the strength of its predecessor while still being 25% lighter. The DB9 features anti-roll bars and a double wishbone suspension system with coil springs. The rear suspension includes anti-squat and anti-lift technology to improve stability during hard acceleration and hard braking. Although the car's exterior is mostly aluminum, the front bumper and hood are made from composite materials. It's just very simple, but very beautiful at the same time. Can't really go wrong with this one, man. Dual brake calipers in the rear. That's serious. This color is very different too. I've never seen one with this color. You hardly ever see them anyway. So like in a special color like this, it's kind of icing on the cake. Driver's door, you got window controls for both driver and passenger, as well as your mirror controls. Your door handle is right here, integrated very cohesively with the trim there and the grab handle. You even have the name of the person who special ordered this car. E-brake is strangely mounted here. I've seen Jaguar XKs as well. I'm sure those are not the only vehicles with that mounting position for the handbrake, but it's on this one as well. Gauge cluster is beautifully crafted in some sort of like brushed aluminum sort of a look. Gas gauge, speed, tachometer, and cooling gauge. Not very practical rear seats if I'm honest, but at least it's got them for your kids or whoever could squeeze, is willing to squeeze back there. Very beautiful cabin to spend time in, especially for just two people. Trunk release is located right here. You even have an Aston Martin umbrella. They thought of everything. Got all your books back there with the tire inflator kit. Not much room, but who needs a lot of room with a car like this? That sandstorm right there. Push down on it. And that brings it up. Automatic windows up, and we're all set. I'm recording. The shifter action in this car feels really good.
It's very tight.
What do you mean by that?
Got up to 69 miles an hour, just like that.
Nice.
But you notice it pulled like the whole time. It didn't.
That torque was not letting off.
Yeah.
It's got a good torque band.
Put in neutral.
Yeah, let it coast. This is the definition of a grand tour. You combine luxury with sport. It's the perfect balance.
That engine sounds good, though.
We'll get some figures.
I'm having too much fun.
Like clockwork.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seats.
Very comfortable. Supportive. Very nice bolstering, not too tight. At about 6 feet tall, you'll be very comfortable in this car. You still got a couple inches of headroom. You have even suede on the A-pillars and headliner. Nothing but the best.
I think it was worth spending $2,000 to change the spark plugs and the coils.
Oh yeah, she's running like a top. Absolutely beautiful exhaust note coming from that V12. She's singing. whoever special ordered this car knew what he was cooking up.
Yeah.
During the production run of the DB9, it underwent 3 updates. The first few updates received mild styling tweaks and power bumps. The last facelift had the most drastic exterior design alteration, most noticeable from the front end. It also brought the DB9 GT, the most powerful iteration of the DB9, pumping out 540 horsepower. In my opinion, the DB9 is a hell of a successor to the DB7 and easily one of the most beautiful cars ever made. These early DB9s have become more attainable in recent years compared to what they used to bring. However, the manual transmission cars are hella rare and obviously hold their value much better than the automatics, but still worth looking into if you're after that V12 experience, and the manual transmission V12 is a one of a kind. I'll cut that out. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and as always, stay safe. Peace and love. Take care. Bye-bye.